Hello and welcome back to another World Chess Championship match. This is game 11 of the World Chess Championship, and we see Gukesh having the white pieces, Ding having the black pieces, and this is a match where we see a win from the white pieces by Gukesh. We see a win for Gukesh after a long draw series. We see a lot of matches with draws. This is a match where finally draw ends, and we see a major win. So the game starts with the red team opening. We have a very balanced game. We see the bishops off the board. We have a very balanced position. You can see it's just a minor advantage for black. Black was slightly better, but here, uh, instead of moving what the engine suggests, black moves differently, and now the position is balanced. So the game continues, and now white starts to get an advantage here. You can see white having better moves, and then still the game is very balanced. It's very positional for white to play, and here black just goes for a blunder here, and white spots it. White goes for the brilliant move, which is the best move. It's a sacrifice. I'll show you why later on. So it's just a great sacrifice by white, and you can see the pieces. Oh, wait a second. And you can just see how it's the greatest move, because when the pawn takes it, you just move in with the rook, and now the queen is pinned to the king. So it's just a brilliant move that Gukesh plays, and here Ding resigns. Let's head towards the game and let's see what happened there, how the game could have been different. So here we can see how white is really good in the position. So if I go back here, black starts to play questionably from move 21, where there's knight to a3. We see rook to d7, and then we see knight to c2. Now this is also a questionable move, but then the queen goes to b6, and we see a very balanced position up till now. There's a slight advantage for white. We see castling, that's the best move, but then here, this is also regarded not as the best move. Instead, he could go rook to d6. That would be a better move, but he does not go for a rook to d6. Instead, he goes to the wrong move. He moves the rook to b8, and that's not a good move. Then we see a very good move, knight to b3, and then this is a blunder. e6 isn't the best move because that's permitting a very bad position. You know, it allows this great move for white as well. What instead he could have done here was rook to d6 would have been a better move. Bishop to g7 would have been a better move. And knight to a7 would have been a better move. That's threatening the rook, so it has to move somewhere else. So these three moves were the best moves in the view of the engine, but instead he just goes for e6. That's a major blunder. And after this, we get c5. This is also a miss. Instead, he could have gone knight to b7, but we see a miss, and then we see a blunder by Ding, because here it's a lost position. You can see it. What happens here is the game continues. We get this brilliant sacrifice. Now, if I take this, what happens is now the queen is pinned, so it has to take. You take, in check, and white is winning. If you take with the queen, still a very bad position. You just take it with the bishop. So you're losing the queen anyways. If you take, you can't do anything. I mean, can you? Let's see. So we get a very bad position for Ding. So it's losing either way. So after this, he just resigns after this move. So this was the game. I mean, it was surprising for Ding to play this move. This was the worst move he played. He was under pressure, and this resulted as a bad move for him. So this was the match. I hope you liked the analysis. It was very short. I know it. Uh, I'm really tired today, so it's just a very short match review. But I'll see you in the next one with more energy. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow with the new review. Till that, take care. Goodbye.